This is a video about manipulating and working with PDF pages and files with Preview on the Mac. So as you can see here, I have a PDF, and I actually have another PDF right behind it. Most of what you do with Preview on the Mac to work with PDFs is in this menu right here. You start with the thumbnails. So you can see I have my thumbnails open. If I ever want to hide that to get more room on the screen, I can hide it, and then I can show it again. And there's other features in here you can look at too, but for now we'll just talk about the hiding and the thumbnails, and we'll work with the thumbnails bar. So now that I have this bar here, let's say I wanted to turn these 5 pages into separate pages. So for page 2, if I wanted to make this its own file, I have a couple of options. First, I can 2-finger click on it, or right-click, click Export As, and if I want just this page, so let's say I want just the second page, I can export as a JPEG because JPEGs will be only one page. It's an image file, not a PDF, so it's a different format, but it will work for most purposes. So if I save that, and I go into Finder, I'll see here the second page file is just one page. It's a PDF, it's not a PDF, it's a JPEG, but it should work again fine for most purposes. So you can always try that. Another option is that if I'm in this file and I want to just have one page, I can actually just make a few copies of this file. So here I am in the file I'm working with. I can press Command C and then Command V to just make a few copies of it. If I want to make a few, I'll just click Keep Both, Keep Both. And so here now I have a few copies of it. I can move these into the folder that I was working in. I'll keep clicking Keep Both. So here you can see I have a few different versions. So let's say for this version, I'll open it. And let's say for this one, I'm just going to keep page 1. If I want to, I can click on these in the sidebar and just click Delete. Just press the delete button, just press the delete button, just press the delete button. I'm left with one page. Then I just press Command S or File Save. And if I go back to here, you'll see the Ops MBA Example Agreement 3. Ops MBA Example Agreement 3 is now just one page. So that's another way to do it. So you can just make copies and delete whatever pages you want. You can even, in the thumbnail bar, click on pages and change the order very easily. Just move them around to whatever you want to move them to. And finally, you can even move them to other files. So if you want to move one page from here to here, you just do the same thing, just drop it in. So it's a really convenient way to work with PDFs, break them into pieces, move the pages between different files, and reorder the pages. Thanks.